Okay. I've got some anecdotes. The Channel Points Casino is running. We got to get into a game, okay? And also, look, this is how self-actualized that I'm being today. You didn't even need to compliment me on how good my hair looks to get the Channel Points Casino. I'm willing to give it out. I know why people are here. Mist, how's it going? Get me in the Jade Room. Okay. What is my first anecdote? My first anecdote. I went on a second run. The first one, I only lasted 4 minutes, which is a sentence that I've said before in my life, and I will say again. 4 minutes is not that bad. You can get a lot done in 4 minutes, okay? Back in high school, we only had 3 minutes to get from class to class, and sometimes that felt very long. Charity Legion! Thank you for the 5 gifted. That's so nice. Oh my God. Okay, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Thank you. That's if gifted subs were 1 minute of every run, you've given me 1 extra gift sub because I only lasted for 4 minutes. That's true, by the way. That's just simply true. This time I lasted a little longer. And that's true with a lot of things. I ran for probably 5 minutes, or maybe even 6, but I went a lot slower this time. I kind of spread out the speed. That's true. A lot of things in life are like that, right? You don't last that long on your first go around, but then with every consecutive go around, you might last a little longer. Not if you're on antidepressants. Jabe, I don't understand Mahjong, but you are hilarious. Keep it up. Thank you. That's an incredibly kind comment. Sakura, how's it going? All right. I mean, this ant's starting to shape together. You know, we probably should have gotten rid of this. What's the Dora? What's the story? Morning Glory. It's the 2 of bamboo. We can kind of make use of that. But if you show me an 8 of bamboo right now, I quit my job and I work for you. As in, okay, that's Pain Pecco, but it was just discarded. All right, that's fine. I've been watching for a year and I still don't understand Mahjong. I'll give you the basics, okay? Ever done shadow boxing with a demon before? That's what Riichi Mahjong is. Ever had to confront your own limitations and then eventually exceed them? That's what Riichi Mahjong is. Ever spend $50 to get a JPEG of an anime waifu character on a lottery-based system in Mahjong Soul? That's what Riichi Mahjong. This is the dirtiest Riichi of all time. I'm so sorry. I mean, this is a Riichi only hand, but there's no way other people are playing safe around this. The one is a Suji trap, and this is the last North one that's out there. It's pretty late for me right now. Okay, it's extremely cursed for time zones, but I am so close. You have no idea. I am so close to unlocking the VODs channel. I think you can, I think it might be, I'll drop the link very, very soon, literally on Discord, on the main YouTube, literally everywhere. On here, probably. But I'm very, very close. I got like 8 videos that I could upload there, and I'm planning to shove a whole bunch more VODs on there. So pretty soon you're gonna be sick and tired of me. There's gonna be so much me going around. You're gonna be like, whoa, I can only take so much himbo at one time. Anyway, so I went on a run. I lasted a little bit longer. That was kind of great. Second anecdote. I bought an upright piano off of eBay. This anecdote is going to be a little bit longer, okay? So you're really going to have to bear with me. Real lore masters of the stream will know that about like a year and a half ago, or like, no, that can't be right. About a year ago, I bought okay, this is pathetic. Don't look at this. About a year ago, I had already bought a brown upright piano from Craigslist. Here's the thing about that piano that I didn't realize. Pianos are a lot like cars. If you don't, like, you wouldn't buy a car from the 1930s, right? It's just probably got a lot of problems in it. Street Luck, how's it going? Chrysanthemum T, Pog. You probably wouldn't buy a car from the 1930s. It's the same exact thing with the piano. They depreciate in value like immediately, by the way. It's a steep cliff. If we're talking Y equals MX plus B, you know that M is negative. The lamest thing that anyone's ever said on Twitch. Come on, bro. You know that M is negative if we're talking Y equals MX plus B. Dumb. Anyway, so I had this really old piano, okay? It's like from the 1930s. It sounds like a toy. It sounds very tinny. If you think of like an antique piano, like an old-timey, like, man, we're in the 1920s. Alcohol is illegal unless you're a flapper. Like that. Oh my God, I almost misclicked. That is kind of the sound that we are talking about. So I played on this piano for like, 10 months. And then the itch started. I started feeling the hunger again. Baby Pigman, hello, hello. I started feeling the hunger again. And I was like, I want a better, I want a better piano. I want a better piano. Was looking around, found something on eBay, and it was a brand called Petrov. And people only know like Steinways and Yamahas, right? And okay, I understand that. If you're coming home from football practice and you're turning on this stream and you're hearing someone like me talking about pianos, you're like, what a bozo. Excuse me. This bozo's about to learn Liszt's Transcendental Etudes, and then who's gonna be laughing? You ding dong. Ugly duck, welcome. Point is, Beth and I walked into a piano store. I played like a Petrov piano, and I swear to God, I shit my pants. No, I didn't shit my pants, but it was so good. Like the Petrov upright piano sounded better than the Steinway grand piano. Granted, the Steinway was a little bit older, and I think that Petrov was a little bit newer. And I think, an upright piano can definitely exceed the value of a grand piano. Anyway, this has been my whole life for the past few weeks. I've been on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace and all this garbo just doing scouring, right? 7 pairs, I guess. Wait. Yakuman, I guess? I don't know what I'm doing here. No? Anyway, I found another Petrov piano on YouTube. It was a huge risk. Because why? When I was like, can we come see it? And she was like, unfortunately, it's in storage. No one can go see it. And I was like, oh, where's it stored? North Korea? I didn't say that. I was very, very polite, but I was like, okay, that's a little suspicious. And number 2, it had so much cosmetic damage on it. Like the paint is literally chipping off that I was like, I don't even know if the keys work. But would you buy a car that was built in the last 20 years? Probably. It was a very young piano. To which I said to Beth, my extremely sporty significant other, I keep getting older and these upright pianos stay the same age. Which I thought was pretty funny. Which I honestly, there's not a lot of lulls in the chat right now, but keep in mind some people are on mobile and it might take them a little bit. I can't pawn this. I don't think I can pawn this. I could try to get into Tenpai for all triplets, but I think it's a little bit risky. Durst, how's it going? Gray, how's it going? Congrats on the MTG Commander game. Holy moly. No, right? We don't call this. There's 8 seconds left in overtime and she's on your mind. No, thank you. Anyway, we bought this piano, literally like a lottery ticket, and I got it this past weekend. Oh, what the F? Okay, this is a little bit I don't know what changed. I literally don't know what changed. Can someone slap some sense into me? I don't know what changed. I actually have no idea what changed. Anyway, piano sounds okay. There's something like wrong with the sound where it sounds like this instrument, and you're gonna have to just bear with me. It sounds like this instrument needs to clear its throat. I don't know any other way to describe it other than that. Okay, they throw a 2 of bamboo. That's not very safe at all. Excuse me? Anyway, it's pretty pog though. It definitely has potential, so I'm gonna give it a few weeks so it could get accustomed to the humidity here, and accustomed to all the playing and stuff, and then I'm gonna get it tuned, and hopefully the tuner will be like, ah, yes, I know how to clear the throat of a piano. You just spank its little bottom and it goes wham wham. I don't know. Ivy, how's it going? I know, we could have had the 3 concealed triplet sumo. I was definitely thinking of that. I was definitely thinking that. I guess I'll take this hand. It's really, really bad. Call me, I'm taking this hand like a innuendo from Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester from the novel Jane Eyre. Don't talk to me, dude. We can't relitigate this, but there was in Jane Eyre by Emily Bronte, there is euphemisms for in there, okay? The hand does not represent a hand. The hand represents something much deeper. Not the Jane Eyre bit again. You have to understand, it's this type of thing. This type of thing is all I can ever think about. That's very scary. Yusung, did you ever find this passage? No, but do you need to find a ghost? I just know that they exist, you know? All right, can someone explain to me what in the ever-loving F this is? Can someone please explain to me what the ever-loving F this is? This is a Yakuman. This is all honors. We can't discard another honor tile. You should not be pushing. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, uneffing believable. Uneffing believable. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen this skin before. It's pretty nice. Nothing to be ashamed about. Did you check your AO3 account? Hey, my AO3 account is filled with Naru X Hina, okay? I don't need Jane Eyre X Mr. Rochester one-shot lemon on. I've already got that covered. And also, we actually don't want to see the third north wind here, even though it is our seat wind, just because the rest of our hand kind of do with it right now. Isn't that her default bond skin? I've genuinely never seen that before. This, call me a speedrunner at AGDQ the way I'm saying this has never happened to me before. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, probably not the right decision, but I want to keep the Dora for a little bit of greed. Come on, I've been such a good boy all year. Can you just give me a little bit of greed? Did any, oh! Okay, 1 tile away from Tenpai. Holy moly, the greed got so rewarded here. But like, I don't know. It's also arguable that you're supposed to throw this so that you could just win this hand because the point totals are pretty close. I don't know. Kay, how's it going? Orb. Kill the animals. More like draw the Dora. No, Tom. I can't look at you. I can't look at you. You have to understand. The thing about jokes on Twitch, and this is me speaking as the George Carlin of Riichi Mahjong commentary. Again, this is a mantle that I have not designated for myself. This mantle has been given to me by dozens of YouTube comments. Unsolicited, by the way. Unsolicited. This is the dirtiest Tenpai of all time. Please let me win this. If I get another 1 or 2 of characters, I will also pug out of control. What's my rank? Thank you for asking. I'm in the Master 1 rank. Yeah, I guess it's cool. I guess it's like okay or whatever. If you're impressed by that kind of thing. That's pretty cool. Hey, can someone fix my hair? Why is it okay? Okay, the lamest way to win a hand possible. Can someone fix my hair? Why is it like moody but not in the way that I want it to be? Okay, now it's looking okay. Oh geez Louise. Not vain, by the way. Not vain, just I'm an entrepreneur. I understand that my hair needs to look good in order to conquer Twitch. Anyway. Look at him brush his hair during the run. Yeah, that's my winning animation, okay? The rare Yusung Lu winning animation. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a bad 5 shapes. At this point, I would probably open up my hand for the white dragons because the rest of this hand is pogging up. What else have I been doing? Dude, okay, I've been contending with the fact that the AC, I've been using the air conditioning recently. Oh, I'm not supposed to use the air conditioning. I'm supposed to open a window. MFR, it's hot as hell outside. I've been using the AC lately. I think I need someone to clean my pipes. Is that a euphemism? Oh, I don't think we do this. I genuinely don't think we do this, because if we pawn the white dragon, that's like one Han in and of itself, and then we can do this, and then we're on such a better weight. We're on such a better weight. Or we can chi into a 2 or a 6 and just be waiting on the pure straight. I don't think this is all that valuable. Tic Tac Tiger, thanks for the follow. Pipes as an HVAC? It is pipes as an HVAC. It's just got a smell to it. This is embarrassing, but I thought it was like I don't usually have stinky feet, okay? I'm an idol, thank you. I usually don't have stinky feet, but it got even to the point where I changed my socks because I was like, is it me? It's not me. I got on a chair and I sniffed the vents and I was like, oh my God. The air conditioner has just been eating ass on an ass-only diet for, I don't know, the last 3 months or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be honest, and this is like dumb of me. I will solve this with a Google. I don't know where the filter is, okay? This isn't Instagram. I'm not I can't just scroll right over to the X Pro 2 filter. It's kind of topical. I think it's a good joke. I think it's a pretty good joke. Well, there's your problem. I'm gonna find the filter and then it's gonna be over for them H's. And by H's, I mean hedgehogs. Sonics. Friends? I thought you were serious. You were serious? No, I kind of am serious with this. I don't know where any of the filters are. Oh, yeah. Okay, I mean, this scene's starting to come together. It's kind of like a Beatles song. I don't know how to change my AC filter. Exactly. You know, if I was in the musical Rent, I wouldn't even know how to light my candle. There's a song in the musical Rent about it's not actually about lighting candles. It's a little bit of a euphemism. I think it's kind of funny. Anyway, I got an upright piano for steel. The paint, by the way, it's just gone. The paint is looking terrible right now. Oh, excuse me? Okay, so they just have an east wind and seat wind and prevalent wind. It wouldn't be the worst thing to deal into them, but it also wouldn't be the worst thing to just kind of play safe, you know? This is not necessarily that safe, but I think I'm willing to push it. Thank God for YouTube tutorials on things fathers should have taught us. The only thing my dad taught me was a maladaptive behavior to hate myself. Anyone see any good movies lately? I'm sorry. Sorry. Sometimes the honesty, I'm sorry. Sometimes the honesty just comes out and I don't know what to do with it. Okay, Right Lord calls da Riichi, and I will be defolding. I'm absolutely gonna fold again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. How many 3s are visible? 1, 2, 3. What, did I rejoin Tinder? I am the 3 in that situation, by the way. Oh, the 6 is also safe. Okay, interesting. The thing is, if all the 3 of circles were shown, I would know that nobody has a 2, 3, and then this would be safer to discard. Saw Mario, it was good. I honestly can't wait to see the Mario movie. I might just wait until it comes to like home viewing. This is a very unpopular opinion, but even before COVID, I didn't necessarily enjoy going to the movies. I know, don't get me wrong. I think I'm in the minority here. I think most people enjoy going to the movies. I don't know what about it just makes me not pog. I don't know. I think the fact that everything's very expensive makes me a little squeamish. $5 for a box of candy that only has like half of the box is of the candy. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for this gift. Sets off my social anxiety. I think that's it too. Like, I don't really want to, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get upset when the person in front of me is on their phone the whole time. Oh, it grinds my gears when someone's on their phone the whole time. Hang on, I have to focus for a second. Okay, I mean, I guess this is Suji. F, don't Ron me, bro. I know, this is Suji and it's safe because they can't have a 1-3 weight either. I have to focus for 1 second because I don't know what else is safe to discard right now. All the 6s are gone. How many 4s are gone? Not all the 4s are gone, but this is an okay discard. Okay. It's cool when the theater is empty. Absolutely correct. You know what I love doing? And this is the most hipster you sung roll my eyes thing I've ever said on stream today, at least. Constantina, thank you for the 17 months. I can have a 1-3 way. I didn't realize what we, instead of a 1-3 weight, you change it to 1-3 way. Okay. Again, it's like modern, it's like art. You know, we take away what we take away from it. This hand's poggin. We can do some work with this hand. Anyway, what was I saying? Movie theaters. Oh yeah, this was okay. You're all gonna fall in love with me after this anecdote, okay? Because you're gonna be like, oh my god, you sung so cool. He's so unbelievably cool. When I lived in upstate New York, when I lived in Ithaca, there was like this indie theater that, like, you know, showed all the indie movies called Cinemapolis, I think. I don't know, I forgot what it was called, but it was like on the Commons. If anyone knows it, if anyone's from upstate New York, it's pretty famous. Indie theater. I loved it, okay? Because you get to go see indie movies there. I saw a lot of formative Wes Anderson movies there. I saw, what was the one with the you know, Bill Murray? I mean, that's all of them. The one with the boy and the girl, that's all of them. They're so heteronormative. The one with the boy and the girl, they're both at summer camp. At one point, Ed Norton, as the scout leader, goes, he flew the coop. Moonrise Kingdom. Thank you. I saw Moonrise Kingdom there. My move, what I would do at this indie theater is I would go to a movie, sometimes alone, and get a hot tea, and that's the only thing that I would drink while watching the movie. I wouldn't get any popcorn. I wouldn't get anything else. Go ahead, you can fall in love now. I give you permission. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I saw that with my mom. I mean, it's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty good movie. I think it still holds up. Popcorn is mandatory. Here's where I'm gonna get into some hot water. Popcorn is too dry, and I'm not about to soak it in butter, okay? What am I, a BTS song? Yep, here we go. There's the stream engagement. Okay, chasing the Riichi, I couldn't give a frick. Sorry for the harsh language, but one of you is gonna deal into the other, and I'm gonna be laughing all the way to the bank. Crystal Chan, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm a bit of a BTS song. What kind of a BTS song are you? Can we still get into Tenpai? I mean, we're one tile away from Tenpai. We just have to discard the worst tile even imaginable to do it. Okay, thank God. I actually don't want to draw into Tenpai. I don't even want to have to make that decision right now. Oh, they sumo a big hand. Hey, just a quick question. Who's the dealer? Oh, it's the red 5? Oh, and they hit an Uradora. Hey, oh, okay. Congrats for them. That's a huge hand. Just a question. Who pays the dealer penalty? Oh. Tic Tac Tiger. That's the thing, though. I'm not confident enough to be holding a purse yet. When I go with friends, this is like in high school, I guess, that could sneak in stuff. That was definitely the move. I'll even go so far as to say it was the schmoove. Probably should have thrown this, but this 8-9 shape isn't doing that good. Just use the old prison purse. Why did I? There's something wrong with my brain where there's like a if-then statement or some kind of algorithm in there that ignores the comments like, hey, I just got a new puppy and he did something silly, and it goes straight to the, hey, anyone eat so much ass lately. I just go straight to the, it goes straight to the, you know, the other stuff. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I was supposed to throw the 3, but honestly, I'm not sure. Well, has anyone? Let's go. Anyway, those are all my anecdotes. I burned. This is the problem. This is the problem with the stream, is that I usually have like a lot of poggy woggy anecdotes. Your words, not mine. Sorry. Let me stop that. I don't mean to gaslight everyone, okay? No one has called my anecdotes poggy woggy, but it's not out of the realm of possibility, okay? It's not like impossible. What was I saying? Yeah, I ripped through them way too fast. Way too fast. It's like an ice cream. You're supposed to eat it very, very slowly, but every time I have an ice cream, I'm going right through it. Gotta go live life for content creation. That's honestly, you have no idea how much I've earnestly considered that lately. Beth and I think are gonna try to do more things outside because it is the summertime and I am the Batman, etc., etc. Right Lord calls a dealer Riichi. We probably fold here. Probably we fold here. But this Riichi doesn't smell that good. I think they were like, they could have called Riichi here, but they were like, it's a bad weight. And then they drew the same tile and they're like, F it, we ball. Okay, this is okay. Buy more pianos. I mean, it is really, really fun shopping for used pianos because sometimes you get to like meet a new person and like go into their home and then ask them questions like, so what's the story here? You know what I mean? It's not often that I get to be normal. Say things like, oh, the drive wasn't so bad. A little bit of traffic, but that's LA. You know what I mean? I can be normal if given a chance. I'm a little bit like Alexander Hamilton in the movie musical Hamilton. In the sense that I am a bit of a flirt, but I can also give me a chance. Worth it? Definitely worth it. No, definitely worth it. That joke, definitely worth it. You wanted to get into the synth game too? Here's the thing about the synth game. The synth game is not ready for me, okay? And nah, I'm more of the acoustic, real piano goodness, okay? I'm not about to practice Maurice Ravel's Pavane for a dead princess on a what, a Korg? Don't make me guffaw. Hang on. I'm gonna discard the 8 here. This 8 rarely comes from a 7-8-8 shape because it's early in the game. Unless they have an amazing hand, then I think that probably should be safe. Okay, let's go. I recommend chatting with old people in antique stores for silly small talk and quotidian anecdotes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I accidentally say quotidien like a frickin' Parisian? Well, it just so happens that I did study abroad. I don't like to talk about it, but I did discover myself there. I did do a lot of growing there. Some people do a lot of showing on while they study abroad, but not everyone can do that, okay? Some people are showers when they study abroad. I got a Model D clone in November and I'm lost every time I touch it. Lost in the sauce? Like in a good way? I hope so, and also congrats. Buying an instrument, I would say usually is pretty pongy. You studied abroad? That's so dreamy. Biku, check the PayPal. Thank you for giving me exactly what I wanted. Please check your PayPal. Cool. Too many knobs? That's fair. Hey, what did the synthesizer and the door store have in common? Oh. Too many knobs. It's pretty good. It's honestly, these are good jokes. I think these are good jokes. Oh my God, 5,000 viewers? Wait, it spiked because CNN started reporting on how one streamer has ascended beyond conventional comedy. It's created the funniest stream environment of all time. The egregious amount of shopping that I've been doing lately on OfferUp, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace has changed me though. It genuinely has changed me because now I'm like, there are things that I would never buy from a store. You want to know what they are? I'll enlighten you. Hit him with the bass, you sung. I'll hit you with the bass. I will never, ever, ever buy a treadmill from a store. It's so expensive, and there's a million bajillion treadmills on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, wherever. That is the most sold thing in the world. And I bet you could get a good deal off of one. And it's like, yeah, it's like the Ernest Hemingway six-word short story, treadmill, never used, LOL XD, rar, you know? And these are Hemingway's words, not mine. Cat emoji, :3, ooh. Again, Hemingway, this is a Hemingway, it's not me. Come to the greener grass of living secondhand. I'm like literally like one Facebook post away, and I don't even use Facebook, so this is a bad example, but I'm one something away from joining one of those buy nothing groups and just trying to live off the frickin' land. Yeah, I feel like February, March is a good time if we're talking ideal market conditions. Sorry, I think a part of my soul just died after saying ideal market situations. Ay. But yeah, I would never buy a treadmill. I would never buy a treadmill from a store. I would not buy it with a bus. I would not buy it with a fuss, you know? I do not like treadmills from the store. Dumb. Okay, what are we doing with this hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I mean, we got 5 shapes here. I would rather keep a safe tile for later just to see what we're doing here. But the rest of the hand is not looking great. The rest of the hand, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be pretty honest with you. It's looking pretty average, but you're also seeing, you're also seeing some signs of life here. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs in our hand. We could go for the forbidden technique. And keep in mind, there's a reason that they sealed this jutsu away, okay? We could go for the forbidden technique of 7 pairs. Anyone who understood that statement, including me, just legally had their virginity re-given to them. You're welcome. Okay. Oh. I think we fold. Our hand is too far away, like a Carole King song. It's too far away from Tenpai. We're not pushing against the dealer Riichi. And not only that, they have the tile flow. Okay? They have the tile flow. We don't mess with tile flow here. Butts, have a nice night. Is lol rar xd 2 words or 3? That's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about literature. It's up to the user. You know, Shakespeare invented words. Me, I'm taking on the mantle so that the people who use ooh-woo in the future, they'll know where it comes from. The etymology will be written in stone on the internet. I don't know. I feel like there's also other stuff that I feel... Wow, they went off of the east wind. Oh my goodness. There's definitely other stuff that I wouldn't... Oh my god, this is disgusting. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're almost Stop. They're already dead. All right, well, second place is looking pretty good. Third place even still has a chance. Never mind. Sorry, third place. You're about to get schmacked. Bandit was invented by Shakespeare. This MFer invented the word bandit. That's pretty nice. That's pretty metal. What did I invent? I can't even take credit for words like thrussy, which I say a lot. But that's been like, that's been in the internet for a while. I say mrah a lot, but that's just sounds. My legacy. Tragical. The Backstreet Boys invented the words tragical. Damn. I mean, it's a little bit tragical, the fact that I didn't listen to too much of the Backstreet Boys. It's just literally just before my time. 2, 3, 4 is looking nice with this hand. I think we throw away this. We got one too many shapes right now. If we draw a 6 of characters, I will pog, because then we can even go for an all simples kind of moment, you know? A little strapless all simples kind of moment. Okay, this is not good. We definitely need that 8 in our hand. You invented rough, meow, meow, rough. Also neighing. I can't do a good neigh. Young omakase, hello, by the way. I invented being hot. Check your PayPal. Check your PayPal. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really, thank you. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, okay, so I think that the stream schedule, to just change the subject on you, giving you a little bit of conversational whiplash, because you've been very naughty and need to be punished. What is this? What am I saying? What am I doing? The stream schedule this week is Mahjong, obviously. That's where we're at today. Wednesday, we're gonna do some Hitman at 4 p.m. PST because I love Hitman. I love Hitman more than some of my interpersonal relationships, okay? And then Friday we're gonna do some Nancy Drew. This Nancy Drew is bonkers. I mean, all of them are. It's not like I'm shocking anyone by saying that, right? We are getting closer and closer to Tenpai, but so is everybody else, right? It's a real Nelly Furtado Timberland kind of moment. The way that Timberland is like, I want you on my team, and Nelly Furtado is like, so does everybody else. Bonkers isn't good. Good is tough. Good is that's a hard statement to quantify, you know? Good is very tough to say. Because you were at Knott's Berry Farm. Yo, that's pretty pog. Knott's Berry Farm sounds pretty fun. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what that is. Is it like, it could be anything. It could be a berry farm, and if it is, you're gonna be like, oh, you're so dumb, you sung. It's in the name, bozo. Okay, sure, but Six Flags is not a flag store, okay? Six Flags is a entertainment zone. Wait, amusement park. Don't clip that. My brain's a little slow today. It's the entertainment zone. Jesus Christ. It's okay. We don't have to fold here because I'll just draw my winning dial. Knott's Berry Farm, the park like Six Flags. Exactly. See? It's not a berry farm. It's Six Flags. Prediction? Choose outcome, second place. You were right to doubt me a little. You were right to doubt me a little. But 66 points is 66 points. I'm hiding my elo because I don't want to spoil how the YouTube videos have been going. Spoiler, it's a journey. But the journey has some good moments. Okay. Run this back. Tableau vivant. Welcome, welcome. I don't think that was your first message, but I don't think I've said hello yet. Please excuse my manners. I'm beside myself. I had to vote 1 for good tile flow. That's the messed up thing. We can't choose the tile flow. Tile flow chooses us. Can I tell you about one of the saddest meals I've ever had? And I'm not actually complaining about this, but I saw a friend last week. She and I were floor mates in college. And, you know, she was visiting town. So we got dinner. We got oysters, like, to share, but they were baked. Yeah. Dude, you should be put on trial for baking an oyster, and I should be on trial for complaining about this, having ordered it with the consent of another person to share, right? Baking an oyster is just so sad. A raw oyster, one of the finest things even imaginable in this pitiful story we call existence. It is one of the few things that makes life worth living, and my relationship. A baked oyster, you might as well like pour sand on my sandwich. Like, what are you like? No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Raw oysters are disgusting. You don't like tasting the ocean? You don't like taking the entire ocean into your mouth? Phrasing. But not really, because I love oysters so much, dude. I don't know. It's so salty, you know what I mean? It's like you're like eating a bag of chips, but it's not really chips. It's from the ocean. It's from the ocean, dude. Roasted oysters are so good though. Okay, I'm not gonna debate that. Can I tell you something effed up about these baked oysters though? These baked oysters had cheese on them. L after L after L, dude. It was so bad. It should have been illegal. It genuinely should have been illegal. This tile is redundant. It's close to the door. Let's get out of our system. Don't know about that cheese. It's like, if baking an oyster was like pouring sand on a sandwich, like adding cheese to that would be like, I don't, I like it. Like the only thing I can think of is like shitting on a sandwich. I'm so sorry. That's like the most awful image I could even think of, but it's the only thing that comes to mind. What's this place called? About to leave a negative review. Wanjiro is crying. Wanjiro, you don't have to cry. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be daijobu. I think what we do is we pray for a 6 of bamboo, and when we discard this 2/1. Maybe we should have prayed for an. I mean, this is a weird situation. Don't get me wrong. It's a weird situation. Okay, friends, if you want to see this hand succeed, what you're going to want to hope for is either a 6 of bamboo, a 5 of bamboo, or a 7 of circles. Some of those send us into Tenpai, and some of those don't, but all of them will make me pog. I've had that, but with really good cheese and truffles and caviar. Okay, that sounds delightful. And this is speaking as someone who has never even had caviar before. And again, I've said this before, but like caviar, like, sure, I don't know what the buzz is because I've never had it, but Cool Ranch Doritos are like pretty good. They've been working on Doritos for a really, really long time, okay? I think they got the formula down. Is Right Lord Wanjiro? Right Lord is not only a saint level player, but they are playing as this character. You can go to a place. You ever go to a place with all you can eat oysters and just stand by the oyster table for an hour? Rosie O'Gravy, you definitely don't live in LA because, or I don't live where you live because I would love to do that. I would love to do that. 2 red 5s with a Riichi 7 pairs hand. Okay, Wanjiro just got ripped to pieces. Can you show it again? I was in a different tab. Ellie, this is not that kind of... It's not that bad. It's not that bad. There's definitely worse in this game. Like, if some people tuned into the stream at that moment, I'd be like, oh, okay. That's like an okay moment to show. There's other moments that people tune into the stream where I'm like, you have to understand, this is malware, okay? I didn't install this on my computer. This is actually just malware. I have no idea how it got here. Did you know that they make flaming hot? Oh, what the F? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we have to just like flirt with the idea of doing 7 pairs for just a second. We have to flirt with the idea of doing 7 pairs. They make flaming hot Cool Ranch Doritos, Charity Legion. Beth and I have not been able to stop talking about this. It is literally, not literally, but it is all we talk about. And it's not literally either. Ay, ay, ay. You mean Washizu? Oh yeah, Washizu. So Washizu is the antagonist from the hit anime Akagi. Wanjiro is a fluffy dog character just from Mahjong Soul the game. We are not the same. They are not the same. What am I looking forward to this week? Okay, I'm getting like a termite inspection, so that's not very fun. I hope I don't have termites is all I can say about that. I guess I'm gonna throw the east wind here. We still have a chance to do some like regular stuff, although now that I'm thinking about it, I definitely should have kept the east wind. So I'm a little bit stressed out about that. I'm gonna play the piano a lot more. That should be honestly like a joyful moment in the middle of all this chaos. Man, none of these tiles have been discarded yet. At least they're all next to each other now, so I know what I can discard and stuff. I haven't watched Akagi. Akagi is genuinely good. It's a good Mahjong anime. Do I Riichi this? I think I just sit in Dama-ten for a little bit. 7 pairs red 5. I mean, I could push it into 4-han by calling Riichi here, but I only have a half Suji trap. If I get a full Suzy, oh, Suzy trap? What the F is a Suzy trap, dude? If I draw 7 of circles, I'll call Riichi. Anything else, and I probably just sit in Dama-ten with this hand. If I draw a Zuzzy tile to wait, okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A little Chitoi Dora for you early in the morning. A weird point total because the mini points at 7 pairs are a little bit Zuztastic. Anything else that I'm looking forward to? I've been buying a lot more boba lately. Oh, boba D's nuts, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I can fit them all in my mouth and they taste amazing. I've been buying a lot more boba lately. That's like my one fun treat activity. And oh my God, is this hand difficult? This hand is so difficult right now. This hand got slightly less difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's okay. Can keep the red dragon as a little bit of a speculation. Yeah, if your hand is entirely closed and you call a Riichi at the end, L plus no souls plus you call your own tile at the end plus maidenless, you get the fully concealed hand, Yaku. Yeah, boba is the only thing that I do for self-care. I've also been stretching a lot. I mean, this isn't very rock and roll of me, but stretching is very, very pog. I stretch not only in the shower, but just in my day-to-day life. Because my 4-minute long runs have genuinely taken a toll on the legs, okay? My legs are not very happy with me. And you know what people say, I'm all legs. And again, these are your words, not mine. No one's ever said that. No one's ever said that. Yeah, people on the message boards are saying that I have legs for days. Now, I can't confirm or deny that. Who am I to confirm or deny that? People on the message boards are saying things like, I hate to see him go, but love to watch him walk away. Yusung is the best hair of all time. Again, I can't really change people's public opinion that much. This is maybe the kiss of death. If we draw something around it, maybe I throw away this 8-9 shape. This 8-9 shape is really, really weak. Maybe we should have kept a 1 even. Ugh. But knees, never seen him. That's true. I'm very private about my knees. I don't want to give that away for free. You know what they say? Government building, pentagon. Stop sign, octagon. Bubble tea, waistline, gone. Is that what they say? Wait, is bubble tea really bad for you? I mean, what are those bubbles made out of? I think they're made out of tapioca. If they were made of just like fried butter or something, I'd be more concerned. And you know me, I'm only getting 50% sweetness, so it can't be that bad. Yusung lied as naturally as he breathed. Yusung knows that for himself, he usually gets 70% sweetness or even 100% sweetness. But he figured he'd be more relatable or have a better time with the stream if he lied and said that he only got it 50% sweet. Boba is like half your caloric limit for a day? Oh, Jesus. Really? That's so sad. Couldn't I just enjoy my fucked up lifestyle of boba and oysters? Surely, it's not the worst thing in the world. Bubble tea has to be 1,000 to 2,000 calories. Bubble tea. How many calories in boba tea? Most places offer a 700 milliliters as the regular site, which says 455 calories. That's fine, dude. 455 calories is fine. It's not great, but it's okay. 450 kind of a lot. Yeah, but it's like one significant figure away from 1,000. Oysters are low cal. Yeah, that's because they're the perfect food. I would like to get into Tenpai. This is too close to the Dora. I can't get into Tenpai this hand. I just can't. I just can't. We fought really hard, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I'm folding here. I think that someone could be very well waiting on this one of bamboo because it's so close to the Dora. Let's take a peek just to see if I'm right. Okay, no one was, and I'm an effing liar. It's okay. It doesn't hurt to exercise a little bit of caution. I've never had bubble tea. Okay, so I mean, this is the wrong stream to be converted because people are like, if you have one bubble tea, it'll kill you. Sorry, no one's saying that. I'm misrepresenting your argument for comedic effect. But it is very fun. It is very fun. I think the texture of the boba, and that's not like a joke, by the way. It can be like jarring if it's your first time having it, but it's genuinely a treat because you get to drink a fun beverage and you get to munch on something. You get to nosh on something. And noshing is just delightful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm supposed to get rid of this 1 before it gets too late into the game. Wow. Wow. Okay, they're gonna get rid of the Dora too. So what are we hoping to see? Say it with me, everyone. We're hoping to see a 2 of circles. I would absolutely call Riichi if that was the case. If we draw something else, I have no idea. Left Lord crying over their Dora discards. That's okay. Yeah, Cherry Legion. I'm with you. I effing love Boba. I love Boba. Was on another tab and heard that as get into hentai. I mean, there's never a time like the present to get into hentai. What would be a good starter hentai? Stop, you son. Stop. Okay, Right Lord doing some scary stuff. They even were maybe pausing on this 4 of characters. They could have a half flush in the character suit. That would be a little bit scary. Okay, they're also maybe pausing on this. I have to be careful. Yeah, okay, Right Lord probably is in Tenpai at this point. And tiles, especially around this 5, are, I mean, this is just a 5-7-9 shape, so I don't know if it tells us that much. Oh, God. I'm gonna try to get rid of the Dora here. It seems to work. Ay. I had a dream last night. I'm so excited to read this. I had a dream last night that our friend gave me some orange juice and told me that all of our oranges come from wherever Hedonism 2 is. What do you mean Hedonism 2 is? And so anyone visiting there is required to bring back oranges with them? As in, like, Hedonism is a place and Hedonism 2 is the sequel to that place? Luna Leaf, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I had a dream last night too. You read the word "mer" on stream. Can't catch me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, well, shouldn't fool me twice. Yeah, that's right. Co-opting the words of one George W. Bush. That'll be a hit with the kids. Isn't it a big swinger festival? Ah, that's where all the oranges come from. I mean, life has a very funny way of working itself out, right? I would go to that. A swinger festival by day or by night, and during the day you pick oranges, or you get to just like eat freshly picked oranges prepared in a variety of different ways. I would go to that. Kaylin, how's it going? You're not riding in a swing? Oh, I guess I don't know what swinging is. But maybe it's something that my partner and I can do together. Okay, I do know what swinging is. Got my first Yakuman today, so I'm very happy. Drop the deets. What kind of Yakuman? Also, congrats. That's amazing. I'm still waiting for my first. Oh, this hand has taken lift off on me. I've said I'm pogging too many times. Oh! Welcome to the thumbnail. Welcome to the thumbnail. Holy moly. What a disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. 4 concealed. Let's go. That one's so hard. Oops. That's Ipatsu? Oh, well. Just another day working at the tile flow factory. Okay, that was incredible. That was genuinely Sugoi Desune. I would even go so far as to say that was Hontoni Sugoi Desune, but I don't want to offend anyone. Dumb. So dumb, you son. Okay, this is the Dora. This can't leave our hand. Unfortunately for us, this can't leave our hand. Unless someone else discards it first, but I'm not gonna be that type of person. Okay. 3 pairs in our hand, no album out. Can still get to 7 pairs. Just when I predicted a second. That's the thing about the casino, and oh boy. Okay, welcome to 7 pairs, 2 Electric Boogaloo. More like, you know how Hedonism has Hedonism 2? This has 7 pairs too. What am I talking about? No one knows, dude. No one knows. Right Lord throws the Dora. Okay, that's cute. If you're into losing. Me, I'll just draw another Dora. Ay. At least the Hitman stream, I had 40k channel points. Now I have 5. Okay, well that's, the market fluctuates. The market fluctuates. Right Lord Sumo's a baby hand. That's okay. That's probably why they were willing to discard the Dora. We should learn to make those reads in the future. We should learn to make some good reads, like an aggregate website of a lot of book reviews. Do you think there should be a site where people can rate streamers? Tic Tac Tiger, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Here's my pitch. It's like Rate My Professor in the sense that there's also a chili pepper option where you can also be like, this streamer's a real hottie. Why? I think it would boost a lot of traffic to this very stream. I think it would. He's a hottie and he knows what the word panopticon means. I mean, that's a blowout right there. You can't get a better personality than that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, a crossloader is willing to discard some good tiles. We have one copy of the door that we kind of want to use. I guess a lot of the 9s are gone, so that we can throw the 7. If we draw a 2 of characters, I might just go ahead and discard the door right now. We're the dealer. We just want to win this one. A fast hand will do. We'll throw the green dragon. Northwind looking a lot safer. Meanwhile, I'm looking like a fool with my pants on the ground. I wish I had listened to Rate My Prof when I was in uni. I selected so many of the bad profs. I mean, that's the tragic thing about society. People are making movies about bad grandpas, but nobody's talking about the scourge of bad professors. Is that anything? All right. 1, 2, 3. We like need a 5th shape. We need this to become something, or we need this to become something. It's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit adorkable right now. The pepper system is like bad. Like no one should be objectified based off of their like attractiveness. Least of all like probably professors like in a serious academic situation. Although you could argue that like modern day colleges, a lot of it is, I don't know, just like class gateways and stuff. So the seriousness of which you could debate. Okay, get out of here. Hopefully this is still safe to throw. The peppers were Akis. It would definitely help my stream, but it probably shouldn't be, you know, a huge part of society. Shmup. I used Rate My Prof, but there were multiple times where I had a required class that had no options on professors. Yeah, that's the worst. I had some genuinely bad professors. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you? Okay. You should have realized earlier when you discarded one Dora after the other that you did not have the tile flow, okay? Evangelion 1.3.69, you do not have tile flow. Peppers sounds cringe. Peppers genuinely sounds cringe. You know what's not cringe? Poggers. Poggers is timeless. How do you choose to discard 5 bamboo there? See, this is why sometimes I get a little bit ornery in the post-game review, because I'm like, you should not have discarded that. Absolutely not. Someone needs to go tisk, tisk, tisk to you. What am I gonna do with this hand? We need a pair in here somewhere. Oh, please give me a 4 of characters. 4 of characters would hit the spot. That is not the 4 of characters. But maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. Ah! I always choose the worst professors on Rate My Professor because I knew the curve would be lower. Yo. I mean, you're out there playing 5-dimensional chess. That is genuinely brilliant. Do you believe in greed after greed? I'm keeping the worst shape in here, 'cause I want to greed it up now. Do you believe in greed after greed? This is some real human greed right now. Genuinely real human greed. But we've been rewarded with some 5s. 7 of bamboo is shown to be safe. Someone slurp me a 7 of bamboo. It's now even Suji to this 4. Onagaishi, and I cannot stress this enough. Mas, show me that 7. Right, Lord? Show me the 7. It's so safe for work right now, dude. It's so safe for work. You have no idea. It's just opening up Microsoft Excel. It's so safe for work. Can't cheat that. This is okay. It's Suji to their 4. Let's go. They call a Riichi. Interesting. Maybe Left Lord, because their brain is kind of like in the Shadow Realm, will just discard a dangerous tile. I mean, this is the thing. Would I technically call it Riichi with this hand? Yes. It passed. Arguably the wrong decision, though. Arguably the wrong decision. Arguably the wrong decision. I hate to tell you, but this is what peak gaming performance looks like. This is what peak Mahjong performance looks like. Oops. Did I do that? Couldn't be me. Surely I was not the one that did that. Cause it doesn't seem very like me to cause a lot of destruction like that. I don't know. You probably are talking about someone else. Never punished, always the winner. There's some YouTube videos out there that show me severely getting punished. Like, I'm talking, I've been a really naughty boy getting punished. You say you don't believe in tile flow? I don't think that we had the tile flow there. I genuinely don't. I don't think that we had the tile flow. I mean, sometimes though, and I don't know if it's just because you play with more confidence, like, and we're keeping this for safety, by the way. We want to protect our lead. It looks like Right Lord is also protecting their lead. They're just throwing away their good stuff. Like if you start, I found it that if you start winning in Riichi Mahjong, you start winning in real life. Now, that's not true. But what I found is that if you start winning in Riichi Mahjong, like me personally, I feel like if I play a next game, I'm more likely to win the next one as well. That's obviously not true. And it might just be because you're playing with like more confidence or whatever. But yeah, maybe that is what tile flow is. Just that confidence, you know? Okay. I mean, this hand is schmoving. We could still make it to Tenpai. What am I, a classic R&B song? Because with just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Okay, I'm gonna fold here. Why would I risk it all for nothing? I don't have to risk anything for anything right now. I'm literally in the 1% of Mahjong gamers. An ugly duck, hello. Yeah, have you ever heard of this principle too? Like, people are saying like, oh, don't invest in Riichi Mahjong. Like, just treat it as a hobby. Don't make it your entire personality, your entire life. Have you heard of this one? This is why you should be investing in Riichi Mahjong. If you have a better gamer chair, you're literally guaranteed to draw better tiles. I'm so sorry. If you have a mouse with a million buttons and a million LEDs on it, more likely to draw the right tiles. Let's see if they can get a big enough hand to even secure. Oh my God. Is this enough? This is enough definitely to take third place. Wow. This is why also like, oh, they sumoed. There was nothing that we could do, but that's why you fold in situations like that. They could always have 3-door or something terrifying, right? I have a mouse with 14 buttons. I showed my elo. Okay. I'm too scared of getting that because I'm so scared that I'm gonna be like typing up something huge and then I'm gonna accidentally click the back button and then lose all of my progress. You know what I mean? Start the prediction. Take a little sip of the potion. That hand was incredible. That hand was genuinely incredible. I mean, is there nothing more painful in this world, like the feeling of writing an essay or doing a long homework assignment and not saving? It has happened to me, like, I think like twice, at least twice in my life. One in chat if it has never happened to you. If you have somehow just been like careful enough or just, I honestly want to say lucky enough because I'm pretty careful, but just like lucky enough to never have that happen. Two, if it's happened to you. Because I feel like this is as close to a universal experience as you can get. Like I feel like if I ran for office with this kind of a platform, I'd be unstoppable. So I read everything in Google Drive. Honestly, that's a great move. Genuinely a good move. I did have a USB die on me. Okay, that is also extremely tragic. Alexa, I have to stop making those jokes because I've gotten a lot of comments saying that I actually trigger people's assistance. But I was gonna say, call the nearest place that repairs USBs. One, if what happened to us, if you've ever, no. One, if you've never lost any work because you forgot to save, you know? like on a Microsoft Word doc or something. I mean, this hand is looking kind of nice with it. I can't help but think that this hand is looking kind of nice. We can even go for an all simples moment here if we're willing to discard the ones. Also, 4 pairs in our hand, no album out. If we draw a 5th pair, we definitely go for the 7 pairs. Back in my day, Google Docs didn't exist. That's so true. But like, I think that my life, I think, would genuinely be better if there was less internet. You know what I mean? And ooh, this is a weird situation. I think what we're supposed to do is throw away one these. Not these, by the way. I think we're going for all simples here. And this is still not the worst thing in the world. Saving a safe tile, riding a cowboy, and if we draw a 3 of circles, we'll be pretty happy. Dude, I was thinking about getting gas today. I drove by Costco with the legitimate intention of getting gas, and I straight up like the line was like onto the road, like into the, not the freeway, but it was like a very busy road that the Costco was on. It was unbelievable. I immediately noped the frick on out of there because I need gas, but I'm just gonna come back at a more inopportune hour for everybody else. I want gas, but I don't want it that badly. I'm not gonna swipe right on every single opportunity to get gas. I'm not that desperate. I have been in the past, but not now. Excuse me? What is this? What is this feeling so sudden and new? This is a flush in the something suit. This is a flush in the character suit, perhaps. Very scary. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. I would even go so far as to say that. Right Lord, probably in Tenpai. Okay, we have to play more conservatively. Sometimes you just have to say things like Right Lord, probably in Tenpai, and then believe yourself. And then ask yourself, is it worth pushing with this hand? Nah, dude, we didn't have the tile flow. Our hand was really far away. Yusung, stop saying tile flow. You're gonna confuse new players who think that it's like a real thing that you're referencing. Okay. I was just thinking less internet would be better earlier today. I think like Reddit, I don't like Reddit very much. I don't like Reddit very much. It's because it incentivizes people to like have opinions, which is not a bad thing, but to have like a snarky take on everything, I think that that's like, and to encourage that behavior, I think that's like a really bad thing. The reason why I think Discord is better than Reddit is because, okay, like on Reddit, you can be really dumb and write a lot of shit, and there's no threat of someone replying to you immediately. Like you never have to even get close to a real conversation. On Discord, at least, if you type something weird and you see that 3 other people are typing, there's at least that threat, right? So I'm not saying that there should always be like threats around if you're like, you know, on the internet or whatever. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's not a real conversation at all. Don't even pretend like you would even, like, I can click on your username and see what you comment on, okay? You're just doing a lot of Genshin Impact posting. I know that you wouldn't be this brave in real life. I just know it. So I just don't like it. I think it incentivizes bad like behavior. Not bad behavior like, oh, I am the kami of this world or whatever, but just like badness, you know? Okay, 2-door is good. Yusung wants the fear of God instilled into gamers. That's why I have to clean up this world one Mahjong table at a time. Also, this hand is so good, dude. Pinfu, 2-door, red 5. Let me call the Riichi. I think I do. Like, this hand is 100% worth fighting for, especially as the dealer. Okay, this is a bad tile to throw. The goal is to type something that gets you the several people are typing. Oh, dude. Okay, so apparently Mahjong, I had this moment in my own Discord. In our Discord, in our community Discord, okay? People were hyped because Code Geass, the anime, what is it called? I want to say Code Geass, but it's not Code Geass. There's no way it's Code Geass, okay? There's an anime called Geese or something like Code Geese. Geese. But Geese is the name of it is? I don't believe anyone. It is? How do you pronounce Code Geass?
Code Geass.
It's Code Geass. Okay. All right. So people were like, you know, Mahjong Soul is having a collab with Code Geass. And people were joking because apparently Code Geass had a collaboration with Papa John's or something in the past. And I said Code Geass, more like Code, I thought it was Code Geese. So I said Code Geese, more like Code Grease with the Pizza Hut. No one said a thing. Just no one said a thing. It took everything in my power, every fiber of my being, to not pin my own fucking comment. Because I thought it was a good joke. Now is the time if you want to apologize. It's like, you know, if you're Michelangelo's friend and you're like, that Sistine Chapel is probably going to be pretty sucky. And then it really, like, it opens. Now's your chance. What are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Could be 7 pairs. Could be like, excuse me, I'm burping. He's burping. Could be pretty normal though. Code Geese is pretty good. Flows good. Flows like good WD-40. I mean, I don't know if Code Geese is, sorry, Code Geass. I mean, this is really a mind F right now because I thought Code Geass was something funny that I was saying. But now I have to go out of my way to say the word ass in a situation that I didn't think that I was particularly relevant in. Is it a good anime? The premise is that, and I know what the premise is because I live online, okay? I'm a gremlin. But the premise of this show is if you look at someone, if you make eye contact with someone, you get to like control them for a little bit. And hey, at least, and that's how I know that the protagonist is an extrovert. Because as an introvert, I'm not making eye contact with you. No way. What if you make eye contact with me back? Ah, you know? It's an anime. It's not boring. At least I genuinely like the first season. I might have to check it out. It seems okay. It seems like a very popular show too, with like a large fan base. I probably won't do any pulling for the Code Geass characters, but it will probably get me to watch the anime. And if the anime is truly like Pog out of this universe, then I will probably maybe do like a 5 pull on stream or something. It's not ass, it's Oz. Ah, Wingardium Leviosa. Yes, true. Definitely true. Okay, we're going 7 pairs with this hand. Let's see. Anything scary? I mean, Right Lord's got some scary. Oh my god. What am I even doing here? This is terrifying. We're very far away from a 7 pairs hand. They discarded the Dora as a safe tile. I know it doesn't look it, but it's the last one. So they are 100% in Tenpai. So we have to decide right here, right now, if we're going to push for this. I'm probably just gonna fold with this hand. You're like, Sung, you have a chance. Why don't you flirt a little? Why don't you dance or something? I'm not gonna dance. You can't make me dance. Right Lord has a scary hand. They're in Tenpai. They're the dealer. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. You can't make me play baseball, Dad. I'm an adult now. Are you a My Hero Academia fan? Horrified Stove. I mean this with 100% of my being. I cried big tears during the 2nd episode of My Hero Academia. I haven't finished it, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching it, which is very, very funny. It's an incredibly funny thing to say after what I just said. But I liked it a lot. It's a fun show. Hey, what do you call what do you say to an anime fan that's allergic to nuts? Stay away from My Hero Macadamia. Just wait. A lot of people are mobile, okay? So, and there's a little bit of lag time with even though I have it on low latency mode, there's a little bit of lag time with all the. There's a little bit of lag time with all this stuff. Sub refund? Okay. Yeah. Please let me win in the casino. Okay. Sure, if we could, I'll do my best to end in third. Just kidding. That would be a dishonorable way. Martian, thank you for the 5 months. Some people like the jokes. Some people think that the jokes are genuinely okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can definitely be our 5th shape. The door is around there as well. Cough. Cough is good. Cough is good. I like that you try. Damn. Fuck. I just got fucked up. Oh my god. Jesus. Wow. Damn. I mean, all stand-up comedians try. All great thinkers try. He's equating himself to being a good thinker. Someone help get him out of this delusion, please. 3rd place is the most honorable place to end. I'm not gonna be a semi bottom. If anything, I'm gonna be a full bottom. I think I'd have more fun. I wish I could take that tile into my heart, into my hand, but I can't right now. Don't clip that. When you do the termite inspection, you might want to see if they can sweep for crickets too. I knew where that was going, and I finished reading it. Can someone please explain why I finished reading it? That's unacceptable. I need to re-hardwire my brain right now. I need to re-hardwire my brain to only read good stuff. I'm gonna throw the west wind right now because I have no idea what this hand is looking like. Now, if we draw an 8 of bamboo, we'll be pretty happy to see that as well. No, we can't get into an all simple situation. If bad comment, then read. Absolutely. If the C word is present in the comment, it's like, oh, wow, we are on thin ice right now. Okay, this is an okay situation as well because we could get pure double sequence if we draw another 3. It's not likely, but it's possible. A little bit dangerous too. Definitely a little bit dangerous. Right Lord calls the Riichi, and there's not a lot of safe tiles on the board right now. Just took out Tomato Town. Close your eyes. Close your eyes for a second. Close your eyes for a second. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh, I pushed. Oh my god, I pushed. Yeah, because I could have done Riichi Pinfu. Oh my god. We weren't even in Tenpai, okay? This hand is very, very not valuable. I don't want to deal into whatever monstrosity this is. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. You can't make me play baseball. And also, the prophecy has been fulfilled. I definitely need to pee after this game, but also we are only in the East 4 round. I'm gonna have to do the dreaded mid-game pee, and I don't know if I can come back from a mid-game pee. Okay, 3 of circles is also shown to be safe. I mean, they're throwing some really risky tiles. My guess is that one of you is gonna deal into the other. Okay. I'm throwing out prophecies like the 3 witches in Macbeth. What? You think you're gonna get a Macbeth reference from literally anywhere else on Twitch that good? Come on, that's amazing. Oil, bubble, toil, and trouble. That's where that S is from, right? It's literally the 3 witches in Macbeth being like, let him cook. Except let her and her cook. Can I even get into Tenpai? It's looking fairly unlikely. I guess there's a chance, but we're probably gonna end up folding with a 3 more than anything else here. Oil bubble? Well, yeah, I don't know what they're putting in the potion. They could be putting some essential oils in there. Lavender, bath bomb, oils, and crystals. Fuck. Can't even look at you. Okay, how do I get out of this situation without dealing in? Okay, that's a good way. Out, brief reference. Okay, that is incredible. That's genuinely incredible. Yeah, this is why we don't push. We don't want to deal into any of these shenanigans. Look, I know things look bad right now, but just look at the point differences between everyone. We're all just buds. We're all just buds hanging out. And look at this. Look at this. This could honestly be a 7 pairs hand. This could also be eventually a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. Okay, we want to see more pairs in this hand for sure, for sure. That is not a good tile. It is a good tile if we want to play this hand normally, but I've already chosen the path to zuzziness, okay? Do I ever open up my hand for all triplets? I don't know. That's a great question. I honestly don't know what to tell you for that one. I don't know. I don't know. I have to pee so badly right now. I mean, the good thing about these shorts, and I don't know if this is too much information, but these shorts, the button on them is broken. So, you know, it saves a millisecond of time in the bathroom. That's some good stuff right there. I'll also attribute all this peeing to the fact that earlier today, I was so dehydrated that I drank like the biggest gulp of water of my entire, you know, when you're so thirsty that you drink a bunch of water and afterwards you like want to let out a roar, like you gulp, 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 and then you're like, bah, you know what I mean? Like you just want to feel how much water that you've drank. That was kind of the water situation earlier. What goes better with Mahjong than Linkin Park? It starts with one tile. I don't know why. It makes me look away unless it's the red 5. Keep that in mind. I designed these rhymes to explain in due time why I pawn. That would be a good song parody as well. That would genuinely be a good song parody. Also, if we get 7 pairs of this hand, I'm slamming the Riichi button. Absolutely. No matter what kind of weight that we get on. Okay, good. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's not like I care or anything. Baka. They could win. They could win off of this. Sure, they could win off of that. Okay, the red dragon made them pause for a second. I mean, that doesn't really matter, right? I guess they're just checking to see if it was a live tile or not. The 6 is something, for some reason, it's like, no, I think I'm okay throwing it. There's a bunch of 4s and 5s and it's like half Suji. I'm okay with throwing it. Yeah, that was good. Thank you, thank you. Would you say it was better or worse than the My Hero Macadamia joke? Honest answers only. Serious inquiries only. Lowball offers will be blocked. Okay, we have too many good tiles and not enough garbage to throw in case things get dangerous. And which they are, by the way. Things are incredibly dangerous with what we've got going on in Right Lord's Village. Better? I genuinely like the macadamia joke. I think it's one of the greatest jokes of all time. No exaggeration. Okay, let's see if, I mean, the 8, we should have taken the opportunity to get rid of the 8 because, you know, now it's not necessarily guaranteed to be safe. So we should have made haste. Okay, it passed. But the thing about this is that they paused for a second, which means that they have something around this 8 of circles, that they're maybe denying themselves the pawn or something. All the 5s are gone, right? And there's like a bunch of 7s and 8s on the table. I'm gonna throw the west wind. It's not like they can win off of the west wind. What? Excuse me? Nani? The F? Okay, but yeah, this is under the absolute delusion that I can throw away the white dragon, which I can't right now. You could be waiting on the white dragon because how else are you going to win this hand except with something like the white dragon? He's gaming. Friends, he's gaming. He's gaming right now. This is one of the zuzziest Riichi, or also, yeah, ding dongs. I would have dealt in if I threw the white dragon there, okay? If I started pawning, if I was a little less disciplined on the trigger finger. Ah, yes, discipline me. Tell me not that I'm not allowed to Riichi. Okay, this is an okay hand. It's pretty bad, but it's okay. Okay, drawing the 5 there is not that bad. Things are getting rocky in here, setting you sung up for the Boulder joke. Where are we? Boulder, Colorado. Check your PayPal. Check your PayPal, Al Borland fan. Thank you. Okay, this hand, we have the tile flow with this hand. We actually have the tile flow with this hand. So what do we do? I don't know. I don't know what we do, but I'm pretty sure we're going to draw another good tile right now. If tile flow is real, we are about to... Okay, that's not... It doesn't talk with any of our other tiles, but it's genuinely a good tile. Stop the count. I can't. We gotta get first. For the points, for the memes. this hand has taken lift off on me. She said, "I'll pawn" too many times before, and I'm starting to feel like this is gonna be an all simples kind of moment. Oh, and so it shall be, and so it shall be. One tile away from tenpai, and there's the tenpai, and we just wait on a better thing, right? If we draw a 2 or a 6 or a 5 here or a 2, there's so many. Literally any tile right now could send us into a better tenpai than this. So this is feeling pretty good. If given these choices though, I think I'll still wait on the 2. Anyway, I hope everyone's gonna have a good week. It's definitely getting hot. Oops. I'm so sorry. Did you have big plans or something? Were you planning on what? Oh, getting like a manga on hand or something? Will be a shame if I just slurped you up really quickly. Just did a little gentle slurping away of some of your points. Just some off the top right there. Slicked back would be nice. What is this hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This hand has good shapes. I don't know what to tell you. This hand has good shapes. If I was in a Harry Potter book, I would say that this hand has good snapes. Sorry. It's true though. It's absolutely true though. I want to make a parody video like a BBC duck. Did you know that rappers aren't the only ones with flow? This local Mahjong player, yeah, that's incredible. That's fucking incredible. This local Mahjong player is redefining what it means to pog out of control. Yeah, so I just started drawing the tiles and I just kept drawing all the right tiles that I needed. Wow, incredible. Until next time, for the BBC, it's me, Crocodile Dundee. I can't do accents, okay? I don't really have good accents. Okay, a little bit agreed here. A little bit agreed here. I want the 4 of characters so badly, and I don't want to give away the 5 of characters just yet. I can't do good accents. Closest I can get is like, ooh! Okay, that's incredible. What do we do here? I think real voice reveal, by the way, but I think this is fine. This is an incomplete shape, this is an incomplete shape, and this is an incomplete shape. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Hope we hear more from that local Mahjong player. So anyways, people really like it when I say things like, I pog out of my gourd, so just kept saying them. Wow, unbelievable. Next time from the BBC, it's me, London Mike. I think your French accent is good. Alors! il faut monter le fait que je peux parler en français et tout le monde ici ne va pas cringe. Okay? You know that London Mike could be a name for someone. It could be a name. It's probably not, but it could be. Okay, I mean, this is fine, right? We can accept a 1 or a 4 or a 6 here. Wait, no, we can only accept a 6 here? What did I just do? I should have thrown, I have no idea what I just did. I should have thrown the 3 maybe? Oh God, maybe I should have thrown the 3. He's lost in the sauce. Folks, he's absolutely positively lost in the sauce. He doesn't know what to do. It's okay, because I'm just gonna draw the winning tile. I should have thrown the 3 there. It's our more dangerous tile, F. But can you speak English in a French accent? The game is very très fuck. Shut up. I can't do it. I can't do accents. I'm not that funny, okay? I've only got the My Hero Macadamia joke, and that's it. This is the saddest I've ever been on stream. I can't do it. Well, can I do like a German accent? No one's asking. I'm just trying. Und we will be punning your tiles. This is just offensive. I'm just out here being offensive now. Who thought it was mods? Why didn't anyone stop me? Okay. Can we like discard a tile to get into Tenpai? I don't know. We can maybe discard our West Winds to try to get into Tenpai for an all simples hand. Because I thought it was funny. This is so messed up. Oops. I'm so sorry. Society wants me to call Riichi there. I'm not gonna call Riichi there. I'm not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now I will call Riichi. Oh, this hand is bad, dude. This hand is Garbo. Holy moly, this hand is Garbo. 0 left? Oh, that's perfect for me. Thank you, thank you. I mean, we know where all the 3s are, right? There's literally 0 left. They can't have a 2-3 weight in the bamboo suit. Let's go. If we can maybe pawn a 2 or a 4 or a 3 here, I think that we'd very much like that, so that we can get into Tenpai by the end of this game. Am I asking for too much? I have to throw the 8 there? No, I'm not throwing the 8. The 8's not safe at all. How many 7s are visible? 3 7s. If another 7 comes out, then I'll feel more... I don't know if this is one of the tiles that we denied ourselves the pleasure of throwing, but that's why I don't know. So I would play safe. So we don't discard unnecessarily dangerous tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we draw another honor tile or terminal tile, I'll go for it. Look away. Look away. I'm not doing that. I'm not, nope. 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 RIP in pieces. Play Sadness and Sorrow from the Naruto Season 1. Why, man? I'm trying to win. That's why. I'm trying to actually, like, gain elo in Riichi Mahjong. That was not an easy Yakuman. It's not like we had, like, one of every... No. A difficult Yakuman, indeed. The rest of that hand is not doing anything. It's not doing anything. A Yakuman is winning, though? Oh, I suppose that's why Yakumans are the most common hands. I guess we should go for it, because they are the most common hands in Riichi Mahjong. I'm not actually upset, by the way. Just, you know. Doing the YouTube early on where people like, why would you fold here? And then like only like weeks ago they had a comment of like, hey, I just learned how to play Riichi Mahjong from your tutorial. Thanks for all the lessons. I'm like, oh, okay. Man, so people are just out here saying whatever they want to say, huh? Bagoda, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time. Good. My ranting just got me so upset that I forgot I was playing in a game, and I forgot that I had to pee. It's been a while since I've played the gacha, okay? I'm not a gacha player. Also, what is this? We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. We could set a Suji trap, maybe? Am I willing to throw this? I think so. I think this is okay. So, honestly, the god draw right now would be like a... Oh, we don't have a pair. Oh, we don't have a pair right now. I'm like, yeah, we are not in Tenpai. There is a pair. Okay. It's a weird situation. It's a real Alexander Hamilton. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give him a chance. Okay, at least it advances the dealer, but are we in last place right now? Oh, God. Okay. All butts on deck, please. I'm gonna, you know, Goku couldn't even do the spirit bomb by himself. Please, just any hand that can fight a little. This hand can fight a little. It can definitely fight a little. We need some more help over here. Oh, this hand can fight a little. Okay. I'm not gonna throw away my shot yet. Just like my country, I'm young, frumpy, and dumpy. At least, I mean, the god draw right now would be anything that allows us to get on a 2-sided weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are our shapes. Read them and weep. Please, I am praying to the heavens up above, to the great Wanjiro in the sky, for a 2 of bamboo. Not like this, though. Not like this. Oh my God. I'm watching my dreams dripping down the drain right now. Although, if I call a Riichi here, people might be inclined to throw the 2 of bamboo. They're like, you wouldn't go for a terrible play like that. And that's where you're wrong. I'm terrible at this game. I'm genuinely awful. Any good Costco Trader Joe's runs this weekend? I appreciate the banter engine. So Beth and I have been going through like rough times on both of our ends. Is that an okay thing to say? Hang on. All right. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get a 2 of bamboo. It seems really, really unlikely. So why don't we just do this and maybe we are on a double wait for the 2 or the west. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Papa John's. We've just been ordering out more, but at least we've been ordering out and driving to go pick it up. The way that I've started to trick my mind into being okay with driving places is number 1, looking at my credit card statement and going gulp, and number 2, going okay, Yusung, would you, if someone paid you $10 to drive to Chipotle right now, would you do it? And most of the times I'm like, yeah, that's 2 packs of Magic the Gathering cards. It's not like I'm buying Magic the Gathering cards on the regular, but I'm like, yeah, that's 2 packs of Magic the Gathering cards. I'll do it. An ugly duck, thank you for the compliment. It is a perfect Shanten. No matter what we do, we're at least on a, we can wait for 2 tiles. Oh man, that's not good. That diminishes some stuff that we can get into our hand for Tenpai. Hurts. Call me a rental car company, the way it hurts. But I do think that it was the right decision to get rid of that 1-3 weight. Our chances were just very, very low because of this situation. Oh my. At least our weight is not bad though, right? At least don't punish me like this. I know I've been a really naughty boy and I need to be punished, but don't punish me like this. Please, 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 please. What? My. What a tangled web we weave. I don't think the game is even over. No one's at 30,000 points. We go into the Forbidden West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. But that's a great little boosty right there. This hand is really bad. This hand is genuinely like god awful, and that's not what you want to see. All right, believers, close your eyes for this entire round. What we're about to do is called arbitrage. What we're about to do is just trying not to deal in, because they can move so fast with this hand. Unless we get the absolute nut draws right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless we get the absolute nut draws right now, probably not winning this hand. And if they're thinking, then that means they have a good hand. Yeah. Okay, can't do anything about that. That's a nice pickup right there. Don't really have a pair in this hand. That was kind of our only pair, but that's okay. Why was the What am I hearing right now? It feels like someone's like, is there an earthquake going on? Whoa, hang on. It feels like someone's like, oh, I am so upset right now. It's my computer's liquid cooling that is just making a shaka sound. I have never been more upset that this pre-built computer has like liquid cooling in it. Ah, it's so cool. Waters aren't supposed to be in computers. That's why we're cooling it down with water. Oh, isn't that so pog? Isn't that so awesome? Aren't we so clever for doing that? No, nar, dude, nar. Absolutely not. It means it's working. It's like way too loud to be normal. Just slurp it up. That has chemicals in it. I'm pretty sure if you slurp it up, it'll kill you. So this is, I mean, I've said this before. January was definitely Fanuary. Oh, this is close to the Dora. I should probably be being a little bit more careful at this point. Yeah. Okay. Is this enough? No, it's not. It's just Seatwind. Okay. Next round. Next round in the West. Extremely close, but no cigar yet. And it's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. Surely there has to be like some kind of shop near me where I can go and just have someone replace this horrible liquid cooling situation for like 1 knock to a fan. Surely I can pay someone like, hopefully like $50 or something to have that happen. And also Pain Pecco. Jeez Louise. It's the same as a snow globe. Do they have sommeliers for snow globes? Yes, this is from the gift shop region of France. What's the cooler? It's like the cheapest cooler because it's like a pre-built computer. It's like the Cooler Master one that if you Google, all the top results are like, yeah, it's bad. You know? It's the Cooler Master Noisy 9000. WVNL, thank you for the follow. Are you a radio station? Cool name. The Dora is the 9 of characters. Okay. This is not that dangerous. What's more dangerous is the 6 of characters, but we're probably not going to throw it. If you believe in the channel, you're praying that I get a 7 of circles right now. That is not a bad backup. That is not a bad alternative. I know I could probably take it off myself, but then I have to do the very, very scary thing of using like an alcohol wipe to get all the thermal paste off. And I'm just telling you right now, I know that that's the most benign thing in the world, but I'm an anxious boy, okay? I'm like nervous about everything. That to me would be like a nightmare scenario. Nope. Absolutely not. We are the dealer. I would love to call Riichi. We have an inadvertent Suji trap set up. I mean, this is just a two-sided weight, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. We're the dealer. We call her Riichi. Other people have got to be thinking, like, they might want to... A crossword might just straight up want to fold because they don't want to lose their chance at a second place. Left Lord also might be thinking the same thing. I'm not sure. But this is not bad, right? 7 tiles left in the wall to make something good happen. Does not look like they're folding, by the way. It does not look like Left Lord is folding. These discards look like orphans. It does. It legitimately does. Is this enough? That's so lucky for them. That's unbelievably lucky for them. Un-effing believable. Un-effing believable. Pay out the... Why was third place the most bet on? Everyone's feeling like a semi-doubter today? A quiet EHA for you, Sung. Hang on. How do I... Properties. Can I stroke this? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Magoober, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy the current screen as I run the prediction back and I go empty my bladder. Ooh, ooh. Can I be right back?
Ta-ta! Ciao for now.
He's back. Can I tell you something? I don't know if this is too personal or not. My bathroom smells amazing. I have a little window that's like in the shower. I have a little window in the shower that goes outside. I don't know why I had to specify that. But I've had that window open all day and I've had the bathroom door closed, right? I would not be a monster and run the AC with that kind of setup. I'm not a terrible human being. But I've had that going on, and then it just smells amazing in there. Also, I wasn't focused while I was peeing, and I peed all over my hand. All right, welcome. Welcome, Hazunov. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a nice night. Agent Crueler, hello, hello. All right, this is probably gonna be the last one of today. Again, we're gonna be back Wednesday and Friday at 4 p.m. PST. Wednesday, a little Hitman action. And Friday, a little Nancy Drew action. Same as it ever was, except we're pogging out of control because Hitman's incredible, and this Nancy Drew is incredible. Red Zone Nova, thank you for the follow. I hate when that happens. I'm not sure if it happens to a lot of people, but I genuinely, like, if you look away for a second, like, I run the risk of peeing on my hand. I don't know how it happens. It just does, though. Watch this be a Yakuman and you have a new good luck ritual. That would be incredible. Also, you're looking at this hand and you're thinking maybe a 7-8-9 mixed triple sequence of some kind. I know that the 9 is really redundant here because we have a 6, but I just want to keep it for a little bit longer to see if we can't get like a 7 or an 8 here would definitely change my tune. Okay, that's neither. Anyway. Also, this is a very weird thing to ask. I don't know if this is, but I'm in my vanity arc, and by vanity arc, I mean my taking care of myself arc, because I have to put my face on the thumbnails now. I don't have to, but I think it's better for the YouTube engagement. So I have to, you know, sometimes you have to play the hand that you're dealt. Does anybody have a good hair product recommendation for dudes? Or it doesn't have to be specifically made for dudes. Let me be clear. Slate the Fox, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But I want like a speaker that's a little too demure. I want more volume, okay? I want the bangs to go up before they swoop down. And my little air dry styler that I have is not doing it, okay? It's working its very hardest. Don't get me wrong. It's working extremely hard, but it's just not giving me the pogs that I need. One tile away from Tenpai, but no matter what, it's looking kind of bad. That's what I currently use. Do you not have hair products? So some, like before, I would genuinely just not use hair products. And then, you know, some days it'd be good and some days it would be like god awful. But now I'm like, you know, maybe I should like get a routine or something. Also, I think we're supposed to fold this even though it looks okay. The only world in which I would maybe challenge this is if we draw like a red 5. Or like, I mean, this is so bad though. I think I'm gonna fold. I think I'm gonna fold. This hand, like the weight's just not that good. And in order to call that Riichi, we'd have to get rid of a really, really dangerous tile ourselves. Okay, now that this is safe, if we get another chance to call Riichi, maybe I will change my tune this time. You just use regular shampoo and conditioner? Okay, this is where I'm gonna get a lot of people really upset at me. I only use shampoo and conditioner like once every 2 weeks, but I wash my hair every night. Does that make sense? I wash it with water. Oh, cute, cute, cute. I've been told taking care of yourself is pretty good. It's genuinely a good lifestyle change. Pomade, is that like a pomegranate derivative? Is that like conjugating pomegranate into a verb? You pomade, I pomade. Yeah, that was disgusting by right, Lord. That absolutely disgusting. I probably would have dealt into the same thing. This is a really good hand if we can get another Northwind or just like a pair of the red dragons or something. See, I don't know. I'm gonna try to find a wax that is simultaneously pog and odorless because I have a very sensitive nose. I used to be a crime dog, you know, back in the day, but I have a very sensitive nose, so I'm looking for something that's odorless and that like doesn't look that won't make it look like my hair is like bricked up, you know what I mean? Like if you took a hammer to my hair, it won't just shatter. I'll condition more than shampoo usually. Who are you, Pavlov? It's pretty good. These are good jokes. These are genuinely good jokes. It's genuinely good. It's genuinely good. 2 tiles away from Tenpai, 30 seconds until Mars. But our hand's looking like not terrible is the thing. What would be the Gaja right now? A 2 of bamboo would be really, really nice. Followed by what, like a 3 of circles? That'd be the nuts. Pomade is like a clay paste that gives a matte finish but gives you lift. Okay, I'm gonna be looking into this pomade stuff because that sounds exactly like what I'm looking for. Okay, this is wonderful, I think. Still 2 tiles away from Tenpai. So it's not as wonderful. But now, oh god. I'm never gonna pawn again. Yo, this player's playing the wrong game. Why are you playing soccer in a game of Riichi Mahjong? Yeah, I honestly think that I think that the easiest way that someone could improve how they look is just by like styling their hair into something a little bit more pog rich. That's genuinely it. I genuinely think that it's like one of the most important things in presenting yourself. I think that it's even like hair first, then clothes. You know what I mean? I should have thrown the 6. He's about to kick the table. Yeah, if things don't go well, the automatic Mahjong table is getting a soccer ball to the face. So we have 5 shapes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't mind hanging on to these as safety towels. Unless you have no hair, then it's all about the clothes. Or conversely, if you have no clothes, then it's all about the hair. What if you're bald? Bald is like a look. Like, bald is also like a decision, like not a decision sometimes, but like, I don't know. You could make baldness like rock. Northern Lion, etc., etc. I should have thrown this. I was getting too upset. I use a styling cream. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I gotta get myself some creams and stuff. It's all about blow drying technique, dude. I'm up in the blow dryer like, I'm genuinely all up in the blow dryer doing my absolute darndest. Okay, I'm blow drying it in a way that should be giving it lift, but this is the thing. I take showers at night. So I'm blow drying at night. And while this worked out for SpongeBob in the titular show, I don't know if it's gonna work out for me as much. Y'all afraid to moan during sex? I'm all up in my blow dryer like, because that's the sound that the blow dryer makes. Okay, if we get a 1 of characters here, that would be amazing because we'd get the pure double sequence. If we get the 4 of characters, it just means that we have a Riichi only hand. Maybe we get a legendary 3 aura, but that's diminished by the fact that, you know, we have 2 of the 9s here. So yeah, I'm entering my hair arc, and I'm probably also gonna go get it cut pretty soon, which is very scary. Don't get me wrong. You have to make small talk with a person. Sometimes they might even wash your hair. Because that's like customary or whatever. Customary. It's my first week in this country. I don't know. I always feel weird when someone washes my hair just because like I could do that at home. Why are you doing this? I could do this at home. Can you just excuse me? Can you just give me a like I'm a cat that's been naughty, knocking things down off the counter? Okay. I mean, this is an extremely spicy situation. If a crosslord also calls Riichi and the tile passes, then it's an exhaustive draw, basically. Cold Out Oracle, how are you doing? Cute! They had a closed wait. How did I lose to this? Is it because I didn't pay $50 for my avatar? Is that really it? Okay. 1, 2, 3 pairs in our hand. Say the thing. No album out. Oh man, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's got a thing, so come on, let's ride. Okay, this is fine. More money spent makes you a better creator, better player. That's why I have the soul creator thing. All this does is because it shows that I've spent a somewhat embarrassing amount of money on the game already. Keeping this as a safe tile, I don't know if that's correct. I'm gonna be honest with you. Only $50. Isn't it bonkers? Like, oh my. Don't even talk to me until I've had my morning coffee. I don't want to. Isn't it kind of bonkers that this game's monetary practices are like, hey, if you want anything ever in this game at all, give us $200. But also, it's free. And then people are like, and by the way, I'm people. The people that I'm referring to is me. People are like, yep, that sounds good. That sounds great. All right, this is probably like a Riichi only hand or something. We can get Pinfu if we're extremely lucky. All right, I mean, we're moving our way downtown. 1 tile away from Tenpai, 40 seconds until Mars. This is a little bit scary. It's genuinely a little bit scary. All terminals and honors. Uh-oh. Half outside hand. Okay, it's just a half outside hand. I'm pretty sure if they had pawned that. Oh, this is nothing. Oh my god, this is nothing. I can't believe I was scared. Okay, there's a cute hand you've got there. I remember my first week playing Mahjong. I'm about to spend that money just to get Nadeshiko. Dude, Nadeshiko is a great character. She's very cool. She'll say stuff to you like, I don't really like you. But then if you do the bonding and then you get the rank ups, she'll say stuff like, want to play Mahjong today on the home screen? And you know, it's at the end of the day, we do it for that. We do it for that. This hand has genuinely been the easiest hand of Mahjong I've ever played in my entire life. The easiest Riichi Pinfu all simples of all time. And now it's a perfect, this is the easiest hand of Mahjong I've ever played in my entire life. This is a perfect one away now. No matter how we get into Tenpai, we can call Riichi on a double-sided weight. This is bonkers. What don't we want to see? I mean, a 3 of bamboo here would actually be a little annoying. We'd probably discard the 4 if that was the case, to guarantee that the 3 fits in our hand. Okay, and now, I mean, the game could be employing its secret technique, the CBT, the cognitive behavioral torture, where it gets us into a perfect one-away immediately, but then we never ever get into the actual Tenpai. It's gonna make me get on my hands and knees and beg for it. Or even worse, do one of these, a little T-pose for Tenpai. It's humiliating, but you have to do it. And like we said, we drew the 3, we throw away our perfect one-away, but this guarantees that the 3 fits in our hand. I think this is the right move. Sure. All simples, 1 Dora. In a close game like this, in this economy, sure. We can even accept the red 5 in this hand, and you know how I feel about the red 5. CBD has a different meaning in my world. Cognitive behavioral torture or therapy. I have Right Lord's character, Eliza, and she just baas at me like a sheep and tells me not to eat her. What? I believe you. I believe you. I did not know that those were her dialogue options. I do know that if she wins the game, she genuinely says "ba" at the end of the dialogue. It would have been the perfect if a crosslord didn't have a ready hand. That would be a little bit heartbreaking. All right, now's the time to absolutely start shellacking. Okay, this is not the hand that you want to see. This is one of the weakest hands I've ever seen. But we are the dealer's seat. It's the last time that we are in the dealer's seat. What is this? We're not even in the East round anymore. So this might just be a flush of some kind. Oh my god. This might, excuse me, can I amend my words? This might just be a Yakuman of some kind. If that would have been a 3rd pawn, I would have maybe uninstalled the game of Riichi Mahjong. Okay, hand is actually moving downtown, walking fast, faces past. Cardinal Fool, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay. We don't know if they're going for circle tiles or character tiles. They're going for character tiles, but call me a Google search the way I'm feeling lucky. Probably a bad decision. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is probably a bad decision. Some people have bad grandpas, but this is a bad decision. They're thinking about something. Don't make me do it to him, okay? Don't make me the place where I had to do it to him. Don't make me go for the half flush and ruin this man's entire career. We can't drop the West anymore. That's okay. At least we have a pair of them. At least we have a pair of them. Would I open up my hand for anything right now? If today were the day you had to stop pawning, what would you do? I think this is right. One, I mean, it's not a perfect one away, but it's like, it's okay. I don't know if they're going for circle tiles or character tiles. This is Suji. Ah! They have a very easy all triplets hand. We can pawn this to get into tenpai, but we don't have a valid hand otherwise. And I know I get in the habit of saying all hands are valid. Yeah, but some hand, like call me a George Orwell novella, the way that some hands are more valid than the other. Anarchist Sicko, hey, thanks for the follow. A ton of new people today. If you want to like chat with us and share your mahjong escapades with one another, you always do that in the Discord, which is linked down below. I promise I'll never hit you with the earnest, and make sure to leave that like and subscribe, okay? I mean, I do that in earnest on all the YouTube videos, but it's, you know, it's cool when I do it. All right. I mean, if we pawn right now, we are in tenpai for a single four of bamboo. If we pawn this or we pawn this, or excuse me, we're in tenpai for a 4 of bamboo. Okay, doesn't matter. Right Lord had the biggest hand of all time, apparently. Oh yeah, no Dora were visible. Cute. Call me Hemingway the way I be being earnest right now. I mean, she has a very cute voice. I'm not gonna deny it. Voice actor is doing God's work. A very, very cute kind of affectation to that character. Dora is the 7 of circles. Okay, we can kind of fit that into my hand. I'll have your people talk to my people. Let's see if we can't work something out. This is a pay to win table. I think this is the legendary pay to win table. This avatar is so effed up. Wait, the sheep one? It's not that effed up. They're a saint level player. It is strange that she is like half sheep, half human, but it also could be cosplay. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. It could even be Coldplay. I don't know. Is it long to finish a game? I used to play Mahjong with friends, but we take hella lot of time per turn. So in this, you only have 20 seconds per discard. So even worst case scenario, the game's not gonna take that long. However, if you get, I will say if you play a South game, it's probably gonna take like 40 minutes. I would say like 40 minutes. You play an East game, it's probably gonna take like 20 minutes. It's not that bad. Of course, there's always the exception, right? You could always get stuck in a situation where the dealer's racking up repeats and everyone's taken hostage. It's definitely possible. I don't necessarily want to pawn that yet. Like, I don't know. It like kind of shreks a lot of our shapes up. You know, Nervous Noggin, thank you for the follow. This is, can I ask where people are finding me from? Because AAPI month is not here yet. One of Justin Sicko's here to chill mostly. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, you'll see that, hey, I might have been losing in Justin's stream a lot, but that was because I was wearing ankle weights the entire time, okay? How would that impact the way that I play this game where I'm mostly stationary? It just does. I can't explain it to you, but it just does. It restricts my movement. And right now on my feet, I'm literally like, you know, some people use mnemonic devices or stuff to count cards. I'm counting tiles right now with my feet. So you're welcome for that vivid imagery. Yeah, okay, our shapes are good here. And I'm pretty sure this is like a perfect 2 away or something, because now we get into a perfect 1 away situation. Okay, what do we want to see here? I mean, we have to take the green dragon to win this one. Maybe I shouldn't have opened my hand so much, leaving me very vulnerable and you know what I mean? Crosslord's doing some pretty scary stuff, but they only have 1 white dragon. No Dora have been dropped yet on the floor. Excuse me, on the table, on the floor. So someone could just be sitting with a pair or something of the 7 of circles waiting to end my entire existence. Okay. So those people, I'd say, no. Please don't. The Twitch algo actually worked and got me here last week. Been watching NL for a decade. You and me both. I've been watching NL, and not to date myself, but I'm looking pretty cute today. Not to date myself, I've been watching NL since the Super Meat Boy days. And so I was thinking, like, you know, this is wild. I've watched this guy like have a baby, like move houses and stuff. What have I done since that time? Honestly, one of the most important things I've done since that time is buy a new humidifier. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's a really good humidifier. Oh my god. We are stuck here. Help me, stepbrother. I'm stuck in South 2. Help me, stepbrother. Please. I know we're step siblings, so you don't know me as well as we might if we were, you know, siblings by birth, but can you help me out of the situation and not have sex with me? I know the zeitgeist is doing a lot of things to our brain, but just it's a platonic situation. It's a platonic situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or even 5. Okay, those are our shapes. Keeping the north wind as a bit of a hedge right now. I said hedge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. Do I need a humidifier? Cold Light Oracle. I'm gonna say this. Probably not if you've never had like a nosebleed or anything, or if you've never had like throat problems. But the way I'd be doing that, hitting that gluzzy, no. But I have throat problems and I get nosebleeds. Okay, so that's why I need a humidifier, especially at night. Especially if there's ever like a heater or a space heater or anything. I have to. Otherwise, it's a nightmare scenario. Is gluzzy anything? Okay, left lord starting to pawn and she their way to the top. I can't unfortunately use that tile. I can maybe discard my humanity by abandoning these to go for all simples, but that seems like a really bad idea. Glizzy means hot dog. Ah, naruhodo ne. Red Bull, have a nice night. I assumed it was a variant of Gluck Gluck. Again, I gotta remember that just because I see a message, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, does not mean I have to say it with such a finesse, you know? Say it in such a clear and clippable kind of way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Is that actually anything, or is that bad? I actually don't think that we want this. This hand is gonna have a little bit of a harder time getting into Tenpai, and you're looking at this situation right now where left lord and right lord are pushing. They're really pressing. So, believers, avert your eyes for a second. Just avert your eyes for a quick second. We're gonna do a little bit of tactical folding because I feel like everyone else's hand is ready, and also we're about to be one tile away from a 7 pairs Tenpai, so it's not terrible. But I don't want to deal into whatever monstrosity people got brewing up right now. I'm too scared. They're willing to discard a red 5. They're willing to discard a red 5. I think someone's in Tenpai. Maybe sitting in Damatan. Okay. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Did I do that? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I swear this game is about Riichi Mahjong. I don't know what that is. Okay. We got out of South 2. We're still fighting for second place right now. And second, there's nothing to be ashamed about. There's nothing to be ashamed about getting second place. How much do you want to bet someone at 3 Dragon Dora? I think definitely. Oh, okay. What we can do is maybe start moving our way down to a half flush in the bamboo suit. That doesn't seem super terrible. The bad news for us is that, you know, there's only 1 copy of the Northwind left. And this is going to make it hard for me to play like an absolute gremlin. I think I have to play a little bit more normally here. I think I can get rid of this though. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I'm still playing like a gremlin, dude. I should probably be slowing down and counting my shapes. Probably the 5 of characters is honestly the right move, but I mean, we can also have a little bit of fun. Can't we just have a little bit of fun? We're probably not going to get last. That's the last Northwind, by the way. I don't want to do it. I don't want to have fun. I just want to win, dude. Fun is like, is very cute. I'm not here to make friends, okay? I'm here to win. I'm here to watch someone throw their last 1,000 points into a Riichi call, and I'm here to slurp their soul up, okay? I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to try to go for any fun hands. I'm trying to win. I forgot to bet this time, so the 4th chance is real. I hate to say it. It is real, especially because the Oishi index is a little bit off. But also, left lord is so far down in the Shadow Realm, I don't even know if they know where they are. Okay. We're starting to schmoove towards that half flush. Even so, Okay. This is interesting because we can actually use the Dora despite not sitting in the east seat nor it being the east round. So that's looking kind of okay. It's looking kind of fine. It's looking like a fool with the pants on the ground. They discard the Dora. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Right Lord willing to Chi. They had a 3-5-5 shape. I'm pretty sure they're close to Tenpai or moving their way down into Tenpai if that's the case. Shifty Sauce, how's it going? Since you can't get a triplet of the 7, you know what? That's absolutely true. I think I throw the Dora here, unfortunately. Yeah, what am I waiting for here? Is this a 7 pairs hand? No way, right? I'm pretty sure maybe what I'm supposed to do is throw the 8 and the 9. Okay, it doesn't matter. What? I finally found someone who simps harder than I do for the red 5. Oh my god, 4th place is real. I feel it in my bones. We have to be hyper vigilant this round. Okay, incredible. Oh, never mind. 4th place is not real. It's a figment of our imaginations. This hand is great. We still need some shapes because we only have 3 completed ones, but that's 3 completed shapes. Call me a planeswalker in March of the Machines, am I right? Hello, all my fellow Magic the Gathering gamers out there. Today, I will be talking about completed planeswalkers. We need something around the 7 is looking most likely. Just anything that talks to our tiles, okay? You did not listen? That's fine. Just don't call me late for dinner. Exactly. If Left Lord calls a Riichi here, what do? We fold, right? This is not a tile that we want for the late game. We have too many of the 7s, and it's scary because it's around the Dora. I know that could become something. Alexander, I don't know why I can't talk right now, but Alexander, welcome. So this looks bad, but this could be our pair, right? It could be the 4 or the 7. It's not looking terrible. Probably the 9 of circles is next to go. Okay, a little bit scared that they're willing to pawn the 5 of bamboo. What? Oh, this is an all triplets hand. Also, I'm telling you right now, okay, they're a saint level player, so they're not being young, dumb, and full of crumbs right now. They're probably doing something like intelligent, right? Maybe an all triplets hand is like really bad though, especially when you're in first like this. You just kind of want to sail into the sunset. Pinfu. It's Pinfu. It's not a great Pinfu, but it is Pinfu nonetheless. It's not amazing, right? It's not amazing, but 3 5s are visible. 3 5s are visible, so it's probably going to be hard for someone to have a 4 5 6 or a 5 6 7. So that's something. 7 8s. I mean, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Ask yourself this. Ask yourself this, Yusung. Is it really worth pushing here? Like, I don't think it's worth pushing here. If we get too dangerous of a tile, aka a live tile that hasn't been discarded, I don't think we throw it. I think we just pretend that they've called Riichi or something. Yeah, it's the right move. It's genuinely the right move. It's Suji, yeah, but the only way that they win is from an all triplets hand. So Suji actually doesn't matter in this sense. Yeah. I was thinking like, you know, I don't even want to risk the chance of losing my 2nd place seat right now. I think that was genuinely the right move. Genuinely the right move. Oh, you hear the ba? That was the ba? And we're pogging up, dude. I'm waking up. I'm pogging big. Whoa. I'm pogging big. I'm pogging in my bones. All right, everyone. Honestly, some good Mahjong was played today. Honestly, some good Mahjong was played today. If you want to see more, ! YouTube, new videos every day. ! Discord, if you want to join us in the Discord. VOD's channel is being set up. I know it's like soon TM, Blizzard. But it's genuinely the case. Until next, we'll be back Wednesday and Friday at 4 p.m. PST. Wednesday for some Hitman, Friday for some Nancy Drew. New videos on YouTube every day. Say hi in the Discord if you want to. Used, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Shifty Sauce, Ellie, Biku, Cherry Legion, Cryboy Gray, Biku, Oishi, Kana, Lie, Kaylin. Anyone else that Lightspeed Sloth, Valkyrie Light? I'm missing a lot of people. R Goldie. Thank you for joining me and for making a fun stream as always. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? An ugly duck. Bye. Night, everyone. Take care of yourself, okay? Bye.